Now there's different type of reaches when it comes to the single leg or sweep single leg. You know, I'm reaching, what you saw previously from the ground up is I'm reaching with my outside hand, or I'm sweeping around with my outside hand. Now this time, instead of reaching around with my outside hand, I'm going to reach with my inside hand, okay? And the same type of setup, I can start from the ground up, okay? So if I start from the ground up, I'm going to start here. Now I'm going to reach here, okay? And this sometimes helps people also to kind of pull themselves in and get that corner. So when I'm here, I'm going to reach with my inside hand, turn you, and I'm going to reach right behind his knee right here, okay? It's almost looking like I'm going to go into my high crotch, okay? But now, when I reach with that inside hand, my right hand is going to spin around. So as I reach here, as I rotate here, my other hand's going to come around here, okay? When I'm here, I'm reaching, okay? Now as I turn that corner, as I rotate here, this hand slides from his knee down to his shoelaces, kind of right here by his shin, okay? Hands in strong, my foot's up, my head is up. That shoulder, remember from before, is right in the hamstring. I don't want to leave it out here, okay? The reason why I show hitting my single leg or beating my knee around the corner is because that's the best possible situation to finish. When you get into matches, you're going to find a lot that your knee might come in front of them, and then you got to work this backside, and we'll kind of get into that too. But for learning purposes, beginner purposes, we're going to try and hit it as best as we can by beating our knee around that corner and doing that about face, where I'm facing this direction. By the time I finish, I'm facing that direction. Okay? So, I'm starting my knee up here, my hand on the inside reach right here. Now from here, I'm rotating, I'm pulling myself around. My right hand's going to hit the mat. My left hand is going to slide from the knee down. Here. Right there. Facing this way. I'm here. And now it's fast, so I'll try to do it slow. From here, I reach. See how my chest is here? I pull. Here. Okay? From front view. Here. Reaching around. Here. What'll also help you to get around the corner is, as I'm rotating around, I could even reach for the far knee. So when I'm here to here, almost like a back single leg. So if that hand's hurting you a little bit, you can reach across, but I like staying kind of basic with that. So now we've got work from the ground, we work up. So we're in our stance, in our square stance. We move to that side. You see how I'm in that staggered stance? I step. Now you see as I step, that knee's coming down. That level changes just like from down here. I'm just up now. Now I'm reaching with that inside hand from here. And now I'm pulling and getting around that corner. Here. Okay? Even from this view, so you can see, staggered here. Step, reaching with that inside hand. And now I'm pulling and ripping myself around. Here. Here, square stance, moving out to that staggered. The reason why that inside reach is so important is because, as you'll see later on when we get into some setups, okay, it's a different attack. It's almost like, it feels like a misdirection, okay, because they're always expecting this right hand. Well, this right hand might be tangled up on something. Might be tangled up on a wrist, an elbow, or a collar tie, or an inside tie, all different situations. So they may not be aware of this hand when it's taking that shot. So from here, working my inside reach, get my angle. You see how I kind of jump off. Here, step to it, reach that hand, here. And now I'm pulling and get into it, here. And when you start to become better at that, you'll feel that when a guy starts to sprawl or bring their leg back, it actually kind of like slingshots you into him. What I mean is this, so if I start down here, all I want you to do is just kind of pull that leg. So when I'm here and he starts to pull that leg, see how it slingshots me around? So as he's pulling that leg, it kind of rips me around that corner. Okay, so from my feet, angle, step, boom. It rips me around that corner, right there. And then I can work all my different finishes from there.